Hey guys, okay, we're going to do the video for 1-23. We're going to do it in a little bit of a rush here because I'm running out of time. This is like the 100th time I'm trying to make this video. So, let's take a look at what we got going on here. This goes this way. Okay, so we're talking about similarity postulates. All right, and let's talk about how they work. So I have my two triangles here. And what we want to do is we want to prove that they're similar. We do this in a very similar way to congruency, where we try to kind of check. We have three ways to do this, or we try to find evidence of it. We have three ways of doing this. We could prove the angles are congruent, the sides are proportional, or have a combination of a congruent angle and two proportional sides in the proper order. So watch what happens here. These guys here are similar, okay? So what we're trying to do is prove, or we're going to try to prove that they're similar. So I'm going to start by measuring their angles. If I go this way here, if I have him this way, he's about 45 degrees. And then that's about 45 degrees. If I turn him around, he's about 20 degrees. So let me see what happens when I put the green one this way. He's about 20 degrees. Okay, so I have two angles there that are congruent. Let's see if the sides are proportional. Okay, so this guy, he's about 16 centimeters. I'm going to write that down. 16 centimeters. Going the same way, he's about 8 centimeters. I have to check all three sides. So this is 12, and that's 6. Then I twist them around this way, and that's about 16. And that's about 8. Now, if we reduce these, they all come down to about 1/2. So when the sides are proportional, right, we have side, side, side. If I had a combination of sides, like if I had this side, then this angle, then this side, I could say side, angle, side, similarity. Okay, let's take a look at a couple of examples. So this one here. Okay, if I take a look, well, I have the vertical angles in the middle. So I have the angle. Now I just have to check to see if the sides are proportional. So I go 3/6 and 12/24. Well, they both reduce to 1/2. So that means the sides are proportional. There's a scale factor of 1/2. Okay, this is called the scale factor. So now I could say that these are similar, not to be confused with congruency, because of side, angle, side. And I can finish the statement by saying this. If this is KLM, then KST. So that's triangle KST. That's how we do that one. Next, let's take a look at number 4 here on that sheet. Okay, so now I have the vertical angles. So we're looking pretty good. Now I go 21/27. Then, so 21/27 and 12/8. So 12, even if I kept it 8/12. We will look and see that these will not simplify. So this is 3/9, and then this is, I could simplify those by 4, so 2/3. Those fractions are completely different. There's no way I could flip this to make it the same, right? It won't work out. So these are not similar. So not similar. All right, let's take a look at this last example. This last example is a little tough. And I'm going to pull out my two triangles here. So here, right, we can look at this. I have two separate triangles, and if I put them on top of each other, I put the little guy on top of the blue guy, right, they look about the same. Right, or they're on top of each other and they're similar. So like this looks about the same as this, right? So now what I have to do is when I look at this large triangle, I have to look at the triangle as a whole. So as a result, I have to add these up. 77 plus 33 turns out to be 110. Then this turns out to be 90. Now what I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to compare the large triangle to the small. Large triangle to small. All right, large triangle to small. So that's what I'm going to do here. So I will do 33 over 110, 27 over 90, then 30 over 100. And we're going to see if these all reduce to be about the same. And I'm going to be right down to the wire here. So 33 over 110 is 3 over 10. This is 3 over 10. Then 27 over 90 is 3 over 10. Okay, that's why we do that, guys. I hope you guys found this video helpful.